We're back, everybody. It's March 13th, and today I never went and looked for sheds. I stayed at the house and got some chores done, but Denton went down and he just picked up I think the right side to the heavy 9 back by the hidden field, which is a buck that we really were looking for this year, and I hadn't found anything either side of the big 9 where I've been looking, and he just picked it up off the back of the hidden field. And I have the heavy 9's antler as a 2-year-old, and then his antler last year is a 3-year-old, and now Denton just found his 4-year-old antler. So let's go back, and he's back there right now. We'll go check that out quick. I'll be damned, there it is. Nice find, Denton.
Thanks.
Holy, you know what's funny? He sheds like that every year. His other one was just like that too.
Oh yeah, he broke off like that.
So this was, unfortunately, this wasn't the same side, but this was him as a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old. Look at that. It's really not that much. He's bigger, but not that much.
Didn't do that much at all.
No. 2, 3, 4. Next year he'll be 5. What was that other one you found?
This old guy. That was about 20 feet away from that one.
Boy, that sucker is old. Holy cow. Surprised it's not chewed on more than it was for.
It really, that's the only thing that's chewed on. I think the...
Was it tines down?
Yep, it was exactly like that.
No kidding. Awesome. I was hoping that you'd find that other one sitting not far from that, but
yeah, I'm gonna do a little more searching.
Yeah.
Got the grid pattern going on now.
Boy, that's awesome. Nice find. Welcome back, everybody. I am gonna go see if JJ Reno spotted a shed on my video. I was looking at reading the comments, and he said at a certain point that it looked like I walked by a shed, and I went back and looked at the video, and by gosh, he looks like he's right. It was right on the back side of a tree, and I had walked by the edge of the tree and never looked back, and he commented on there and said at the timestamp that it looked like a shed. So I've got that. I know where that spot is. We're gonna go see if it was actually a shed right now. Well, that spot I was walking was right over here. Well, I think it was right behind that tree right here. I'll have to look at the video, but I think I walked right through here and I was videoing like this. And what appeared to be a shed was right there, but there's no shed there. So I don't know what it was because I don't even see what looks like a shed here. Let me look at the video. Well, this is definitely the spot where what looked like a shed was. I walked right through here, and I came right through here and was talking like this, and right over my shoulder. This is the tree. That's the angle when I walked by, and what looked like a shed was laying right there, and there's nothing. I don't even see what it was that looked like a shed here. I mean, there's certainly no shed, and there's nothing even that looks like it. I know this is the same spot. I matched up that tree with the terrain on the video. So if there was a shed, something came and got it, or it ain't there no more. I'll do some circling around in here just for the heck of it, but either way, I appreciate you pointing that out to me on the video. I really thought that was a shed after watching the video, and it made sense how I could have missed it because it was over my shoulder and behind that tree when I was walking up to it. So boy, look at This tree is entirely stripped from a porcupine. Look at that. There's not a single. Look at all the porcupine crap at the bottom of the tree. They ate all the pine needles off every single branch. I don't see the porcupine up there though. Well, we just passed one, Carl.
Really?
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah, that's right. Laying right in your food plot. Well, maybe I'd.
Oh, right there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know I saw one.
Yeah.
Right in front of your trail camera.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, that's a good start today. One.
That's probably where snow, I bet there was still snow there last time you were here. Well, I'm over here with Carl and we're gonna go up, and there's a really nice deer that he had been watching all fall. Well, actually for years now. It's been eluding him for quite some time, but he was feeding heavy in Carl's food plots down here, and we're gonna see if we can't find the sheds. Carl's already found 15 or 20. How many sheds have you found, Carl?
24.
24. Holy crap. He's already found 25.
Yeah, 25.
25
yeah,
now.
You found this one.
No, that's, you can count that one. You picked it up. I found that one right from the passenger seat.
Yeah. You do that every time we come out.
I know, we did it up there last year.
In that truck, yeah.
We're gonna see if we can't find the big ones though. This is pretty wild over here. You can see how the deer ate all the bark, clear up the sumac trees here, all these sumacs. I was just talking to Carl, and you wonder if there's too many deer over in this area. I mean, that's pretty crazy that they're eating all that bark. Every single sumac is ate up like that, and that's something over at the main farm on Nazareth Road you really don't see. I mean, nothing like that. But I don't think there's as many deer. We shoot a lot of does every year, and over on this piece in particular, there's way more doe and deer in general. So I wonder if, you know, there just wasn't enough food for them, and which is why they're eating these sumacs so heavy. There's a lot of deer sign in here though. There's a bunch of deer hair from a dead deer. Look at the sumac here. And the deer ate all the bark off this thing. Pretty crazy. Well, I'm right out here in the food plot, and I just found a matching set of the tiniest little sheds you ever seen. Look at that. That's as they lay. I haven't even touched them. There's 1, 2. Crazy. That's the closest matching set I've ever found, and oh, just found another one. Unreal. Look at that. 3 sheds in a matter of 10 feet right here. Oh, I think I see another one. Or no, that's a rock, I think. Well, no, that's a shed. Oh, shed number 4. Unreal. Look at that. I just found 4 sheds in the matter of a minute. Oh, make that shed number 5. Just found another one. That's a big 6-point. Holy crap. Look at that. I just found five sheds in the matter of a minute. Carl's gonna shit when I come over to him with 5 sheds in the matter of 5 minutes here. Well, I hear Carl coming on the gator. He's gonna shit when I show him all these sheds. You find any yet?
Do you? Oh yeah. Okay, how many more you got in there? You're such a knucklehead. Where'd you find these? All in there?
Yeah, well, laying right here. I found 5 sheds in the matter of a minute.
Well, to be honest with you, I haven't walked this because I didn't see the big set. I'm just looking for the big set. Here you're finding a whole potload of them.
Those 2 little ones are hilarious. Yeah. These things were sitting right next to each other, this one and they're matching pairs.
Yeah.
I think that's the smallest set I've ever found.
Yeah, I got one that's pretty small too.
They're literally sitting an inch from each other.
No kidding. Ain't that something?
That's a heck of a 6-point.
I think I have this one at home, the other side.
Yeah, a lot of that thing went in deep.
Oh, jeepers. Where'd the one go I just put back?
Right here.
Oh.
Well, that's a pretty good shed hunt for only being here for a few minutes. Let's go find some more.
Or do you want to go up there? Or you want to
see another one, Carl?
You do?
Yeah.
Did I walk by it already?
No. It's a small one. Can you see it?
No, unfortunately. Oh, right out there.
Yep, you got it. Just a little spiker. These were turnips, but they didn't seem to grow great by the looks of it. Yep. That's number 6 on the trip so far. I'd love to just see big tine sticking up out there somewhere.
There's so many acres up there.
That's a weird looking one.
Ain't it?
Look at that thing. What the heck? I'll be darned. That's actually kind of cool. It's like Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Shed number 7. We're finding a lot of sheds, but not much. They can all fit in your pocket.
Yeah. That wasn't a very big little bugger, was it?
No, that thing was tiny. Another dead deer here. Deer took a beating this winter. That's 2 little buggers on this plot.
We should crouch that one.
Yeah, might as well. How many acres do you think this is, Carl? This got to be. This is a pretty good field.
Oh, really?
Well, I was walking right up this edge, and Carl was walking up the other side, and right out here in this field looks to be a really nice shed. Or maybe not. I can't tell what it is. It looked like a big shed from back there, but now that... Oh. No, that's not a shed. It's still got a skull attached to it. Huh. It is a dead buck. Not what I thought. It died while it was in velvet, you can see. Well, I'm just right here on this slope that faces to the east, and there's a few trails that we're going through here, and right here just came up on another shed. That one right there is shed number 8 on this trip. It's been a pretty darn eventful little walk here. We'll keep looking and see what else we can come across. They seem to come in pairs, so there must be another one laying here somewhere. Well, I found a deer trail. Well, I can see either leg bones of a deer or sheds across this ravine. They kind of look like bones, but let's go find out. Bones. Well, Carl and I relocated a little bit to a different spot here, and we need to find one more to find 10 on this trip, so we're gonna keep going until we get another one. There's a ton of bedding sign in here in these hemlock trees, so we'll see if we can't find one. Carl actually found a real nice shed right in here the other day, an old one. That obviously there's got to be another one here somewhere. That one's match. Looked like it was from last year. There's another deer carcass over here. Boy, that was a pretty big. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the one you took a picture of, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one that's already.
Boy, that was a pretty big deer. It's not that old, so.
Isn't it?
No. They're not too worn down. Probably a 3-year-old, okay. 2 or 3-year-old. Not certainly isn't the
giant
the
buck?
big one, no. Yeah. Huh. Wonder what took it out. Does it really? I knew we were gonna find one right here somewhere. There's just too much deer sign not to not to stumble into one.
Pretty big Seymour, ain't it?
No, yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Good eyes, Carl.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my first one of the day.
That is a tiny little. Well, if you can find that, you can find the big ones.
Yeah.
I think there's some more in here.
Oh, well, actually, this is where I found that one that was stuck in the ground with the moss growing on it.
Yeah. A big one? Is it the big one? Man, nasty multiflora rose bushes in here.
Right there in that pine. Look at that sucker.
Oh man. Oh, that is a nice one, Carl.
I could see that one from even a blind guy like me could see that.
Holy cow.
I wonder if that matches the one I got.
Boy, that is a nice shed, Carl.
I think that matches the other side.
I think you're right.
That's a toad.
That is a nice buck.
Yeah, because the other one's only was just
Probably 100 yards, maybe.
Yeah.
Not even. Yeah, look at that.
real.
Boy, that's a heavy horn, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Wow.
that's the match to that one.
Yeah, you seen that one from a ways away.
I was like, hey, there's one.
That's what we've been looking for.
Heck yeah. Well, it ain't really the ones we're looking
No.
for, but it's a dang good one.
Yeah, it is. Bedded right in these pines here.
Still can't find that freaking giant.
Goes to show you that, you know, more often than not, them big ones aren't far from each other. That was like the same situation that I had with the heavy 8. Here I went and looked miles and miles and miles, and had I just spent a lot of time close to where I found the first one, I would have picked it up right away. You can tell this area gets more sunlight during the day. Maybe that's why they were in here. Well, we found 11 now. One absolute hammer here.
Which we hope's a match.
I think it is to one you already found.
I don't know if I did. Oh my, I got pictures of it on here.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Awesome. That was a pretty darn good trip. This is the right side, so the other one should be a left.
That one.
Yep, sure is. There's the other side to that one, which was only about 80 yards from where this one was picked up. That's a heck of a match.
Yeah,
nice work, Carl.
We got lucky.
That's tough to match these buggers up. And you did.
Yeah, lucked out.
Good
I
deal.
Wish I could find that big set.
Well, we're back here to Carl's 2025 shed collection, and we got a match for sure. Boy, that's a nice deer. Look at that. Deer's got some awesome mass right around those bases too.
Yeah,
That's Carl's biggest match set right there.
Oh, for sure.
That side's pretty cool too. It's got some type of, almost like a, I don't know what you call it. That's a heck of a nice shed though. Here's this other match that hold that one up too, Carl. That's a cool buck. That's gonna be,
Yeah. pretty young deer.
Yeah, young, and he's going to be really identifiable next year. Got tons of like burrs at the bases, like he didn't rub them smooth. They say that's a sign that they're not a very aggressive deer.
Oh, when this is like that?
Yeah, when it's not rubbed right down, but who knows. This was back in the shed last year, I think.
Yeah, I found it this year, but you can tell it's been 8 on the bottom and no brow tine.
Yep.
But still, it's nice.
Heck yeah.
You know, I almost think
that could be that one-eyed buck.
no match to that one I got that was green.
Oh,